The Sleepy Sheep Counter. Once upon a time, there was a little boy named Dawson who had trouble falling asleep at night. He would toss and turn, count the stars through his window, and listen to the crickets chirping. But sleep just wouldn't come. One evening, as Dawson lay awake in bed, he heard a gentle tapping at his window. To his surprise, there stood a fluffy white sheep floating on a cloud. "Hello, Dawson," the sheep said softly. "My name is Cooper, and I heard you're having trouble sleeping. Would you like to learn the special way we sheep help children drift off to dreamland?" Dawson nodded eagerly, and Cooper smiled. "It's quite simple," Cooper whispered. "First, get cozy under your blanket and take 3 deep breaths. Then, close your eyes and imagine a beautiful green meadow with a white picket fence. Are you ready?" Dawson snuggled down into his covers, took 3 deep breaths, and closed his eyes. "Now," Cooper continued, "watch as we sheep jump over the fence, one by one. Count us quietly in your mind. With each jump, feel your body getting more and more relaxed." In Dawson's mind, he saw Cooper hop gracefully over the fence. 1, he thought. Another sheep, wearing a blue bow tie, followed. 2, Dawson counted silently. A smaller sheep with curly wool bounced over. 3. With each sheep that jumped, Dawson felt his body becoming heavier and more peaceful. His breathing slowed, and his mind became quiet. 4, 5, 6. The sheep kept coming, each one unique and gentle. By the time Dawson reached 10, his thoughts were floating like soft clouds. The sheep were still jumping, but Dawson was drifting deeper and deeper into sleep. 11, 12. His counting became slower. 13. Dawson's mind was now as soft as wool. And just as the 14th sheep prepared to jump, Dawson was fast asleep, dreaming of meadows filled with fluffy white sheep, all jumping over fences under a starlit sky. From that night on, whenever Dawson had trouble sleeping, he would remember Cooper's lesson. He would take 3 deep breaths, close his eyes, and count the sheep as they jumped over his imaginary fence. And every time before he knew it, he would be floating peacefully in dreamland. The end.